Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we are putting on our digital detective hats to take a look under the hood of streaming giants. You know, the Netflixes and YouTubes of the world. We're unlocking the recommendation engine, really breaking down this architecture of digital desire to figure out exactly how these algorithms just somehow anticipate what you want to watch, literally before you even know it yourself.
Picture this, because it's a highly relatable scenario, right? It's Friday night, you're completely exhausted from the week, you hit the couch, grab the remote, and open up your favorite streaming app. And boom, right there, front and center, is the exact movie you didn't even know you were craving. So, how does it do it? How does it actually anticipate that specific Friday night mood with such terrifying accuracy?
Well, let's dive into part one, your digital best friend. So, what we're really looking at here is a recommendation engine. And this thing doesn't just rely on blind random guesses. No way. This specific type of machine learning system is actually building a super granular, highly detailed taste profile of exactly who you are. And it does this by cross-referencing two massive sets of data, your personal microbehaviors alongside the behaviors of millions of other users who are just like you. Which naturally brings us to part two, tracking your digital footprints. Here's the thing, you are constantly training this algorithm without even realizing it. Literally, every single click is either a psychological treat or a harsh correction for the AI. Think about it. Binge watching 4 straight episodes of that new baking show? That's the ultimate thumbs up. The system immediately registers that you are craving culinary drama. But then consider the silent rejection. You know, when you fire up some shiny new sci-fi epic and stubbornly turn it off after just 3 minutes, the AI is taking furious notes, registering the exact pacing you hated, and instantly adjusting your profile. And the AI doesn't stop there. It totally masters context clues. Because it's not just about what you watch, it's when and how you watch it. If you're scrolling through short, funny, 10-minute clips on your phone at 7 a.m., the algorithm absolutely knows you're on your morning commute and just need a quick laugh. But when you fire up the app on your massive living room TV on a Friday night, it knows it is prime time to serve up those 2-hour action blockbusters. Now let's scale this whole operation up in section 3, the taste doppelganger trick. This is where the real heavy lifting happens. It's a machine learning technique called collaborative filtering. And honestly, it is essentially the algorithm going on this massive global data hunt to find your ultimate taste doppelganger. It takes that highly specific matrix of all your likes and dislikes and scours the entire globe to find the exact users whose viewing histories perfectly mirror yours. So imagine this. The system finds a user named Sarah. Maybe she's thousands of miles away, but the system notices your habits are basically identical. You both absolutely devoured Stranger Things. You both binged Wednesday. You both love Knives Out. But here is the crucial data gap. Sarah recently watched a movie called Enola Holmes, and she loved it. You, however, haven't seen it yet. Well, because your past viewing matrix is basically a mirror image of Sarah's. The AI calculates an overwhelming 95% probability that you are going to love Enola Holmes too. Instantly, it pops up on your home screen under one of those familiar banners, you know, the ones that say, because you watched Knives Out. It's not a guess, folks. It is a highly educated, deeply mathematical prediction. To wrap this entire investigation up, let's look at section 4, the machine learning magic. The truly brilliant reality here is that there is absolutely no human engineer sitting at a desk manually linking all these shows together. There is no one explicitly writing a rule that says, hey, if they like Wednesday, show them Enola Holmes. Nope. The machine learning algorithm does all of this autonomously. It finds these completely invisible connections across billions of data points to group similar users, and it does it entirely on its own. Which really brings us to the ultimate question. As you grab your remote this weekend and let the algorithm so confidently guide your evening, I want you to ask yourself, is the system simply predicting your perfectly unique tastes by finding your doppelgangers? Or by feeding you a constant, curated stream of what it thinks you want, is it actually the one shaping your desires? Thanks so much for joining This Explainer, and I will definitely leave you to ponder that the next time you hit play.